He
That
got this
runway
stuff,
music.
There we go.
he got this stuff on
All
that
right.
you don't want to hear nothing about.
Getting ready to go live. Yep. Well. Running
I have
live now.
I have no idea why I'm hearing all this. It sounds
Hmm.
like they're 40 miles away, but I'm hearing it through it Discord.
You got another
And
one.
I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Well,
Have no idea what the hell's going on.
don't know.
It's just occasionally that I hear that.
Don't know if my. Oh, there you go. Now it's starting to work.
And it's not through somebody else's mic either. It's because of the Discord.
Huh. I don't know. I'll see if my chat's going to work tonight, or if it's going to be a pain.
Well, I tried to talk to you guys, you and Yost here the other night on while you were doing I don't know what the hell you were doing, convoy or whatever. I just got me some, no, that ain't going to happen. I got me some race miles.
Oh, Shucky, yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's
fixing
surprising.
to
I'm like,
happen.
what?
That
Like
ain't
Cowboy doing race miles since when?
fixing to happen.
Pookie, is this you?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right in front of y'all.
Oh, my, I'm going to.
I told you I was doing
This
it.
shit looks terrible, dog. That looked worse than my old gold member.
Oh, you didn't like my UPS truck, though. I made a cooler one.
And then he got the small little puny trailer, too, to go along with it.
I had
That's
to.
the sad part.
I had to.
Oh, my gosh.
I had to listen to him.
I did. I mean, see how much Cliff likes it?
I don't like that bullshit. Running off the road.
This is not going
Tab
well.
doesn't work. Get out of here. Come back. I went to go get back in my truck. I hit tab, wouldn't open. It ain't gonna take but 2 seconds to reconnect. Once the game closes, come on.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah, sometimes it closes fast, sometimes it takes for eternity and a half.
Yeah. I know the feeling. I don't know what it is, but since I think it's in what is it? Speditor 2
Mhm.
is the problem that I'm having with it. Because it doesn't seem to want to I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I can't get this frapping thing in gear.
I know my shifter's been acting up. But,
I think it's in the game, to tell you the truth.
it could be.
Yeah, ready when you are.
There's no way this thing should be doing that.
No, it's something to do in the game because I play that Assetto Corsa like racing simulator thing, and I have no issue shifting whatsoever. Come here and it miss shifts and all kind of crap.
Yeah. It miss shifts. It won't shift when you want it to, and it's just plumb silly.
I hope you get stuck on that bush over there.
I'll say,
If I flip, I'm reporting Pookie
that
for it.
sounds ominous. Getting stuck on the bush. I'd like to have one of them bushes I could get stuck on.
Drive on the side of ATS on the side of the road.
No. That's the wrong kind of bush.
That's the only bush.
Wrong kind of bush.
Nope. Shit.
will if you don't watch it.
Uh-oh. Pebble droppings.
This new keyboard and me ain't getting along too well. It's different than my old one. It's got a whole bunch more buttons on it.
Yeah, I got all kind of buttons on the side. I don't know what the hell they even for.
Shit, I got more buttons on the side than I do in the middle.
Buttons on the side of mine, like G1 through G6. I don't know what the hell.
Oh, those are programmable.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can program
those are all
that.
programmable.
Yeah.
Whatever you want it to be.
I read enough to know that.
I didn't read it. I just pulled it out the box and
Hmm.
plugged it up.
He looked at the directions, plucked them, and filed them away. That's all he did.
I
No,
seen the
no,
outside
no.
of the box. It lit up. I was like, "Yep, that's the one I'm buying."
Yeah, plug it in. Yep, it works.
Straight on.
It surprised me when I plugged it in that the damn thing worked. And I
Mhm.
didn't do nothing to it. That's what surprised the hell out of me.
And it's laggy up here tonight.
That's laggy for you?
Oh yeah, it kind of
I'm
jumpy.
not having that problem. Yet.
Yeah, I was just gonna say yeah for me.
I'm not sure where I'm going here.
Jesus.
Holy
All right.
cow.
You struggled on that one.
Going, yeah. Okay, I think I know where I'm going.
I know where I
Gotta
ain't
go
going.
this way.
I ain't
Oh,
going
we
that
at the-
way.
We at the border.
Yeah, we're
Go
at the
Yeah.
straight
border
on.
already. Gotta go through the radar detector, X-ray.
Sometimes it makes you go, sometimes it doesn't.
No, that's the X-ray machine, you dummy.
Yeah, man. Nut,
Go
nut.
up here. Give 'em my papers.
I'm illegal.
Oh, yeah.
Don't check me.
You got
I'm
to go
illegal.
there.
So don't get
Yeah.
past.
They open up the trailer and there's some of them silly fellers fall out the back end of it. You in trouble.
Something like, what do they call them? Snow Mexicans? Is that what they call them?
Yeah, that's what
Oh
they
my
are.
God.
That's what, isn't that what, oh shit, Bonehead Truckers guy calls them? Snow Mexicans?
I guarantee you one thing, they ain't gonna be comfortable in Minnesota at this time of the year,
Oh,
or Wisconsin. 'Cause I lived there 27 years. I know what it's like in Wisconsin this time of the year.
yeah, it's
I'm
cold.
glad I ain't there. I'm glad I ain't there. I don't have to shovel rain.
That's right. It's not too bad. Actually, tonight it's pretty nice outside here.
Yeah, it isn't
was-
bad here either.
It was pretty frickin' cold this morning, though. Holy moly.
It was 25 degrees here this morning. That was cold enough for me.
Right.
Yeah, that wind chill tear into you pretty good.
Well, I'm telling you, boy, you don't know what wind chill is till it's 40 below.
Well, I know. I've been out in that
Go
stuff.
straight on.
And 30 below, then a 30 mile an hour wind
And then
kicking it
continue
along.
straight
You'll
on.
find out what cold is quick.
Yep.
Go straight on. Keep right.
And believe me,
And
you
then
won't be
continue
wanting
straight
no
on.
more of it. Especially when you're sitting on a 12-foot tall pedestal in the middle of a trailer trying to load logs. Standing on a steel plate.
Yeah, ain't that crazy.
Well, I'll guarantee you one thing, you'll know what cold is,
Yeah.
because your feet won't never thaw out.
Oh, I know.
I still-
I do that with my doing service. You're standing somewhere for very long, that cold ground underneath you, boy, your feet just freeze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hate
But
that.
that is the coldest I have ever been. It's about 30 below zero and the wind blowing about 40 miles an hour and standing on that steel plate on top of that loader.
Yep. It's like standing on a freaking ice cube.
You'd rather stand on an ice cube.
At least it'll
At least
melt,
it
right?
melt.
Go straight on.
hear that. I don't know. I'm usually standing on frozen ground. It don't seem to melt under me. So.
No, no. Ground don't melt. Ice cubes do. But I'll tell you what, when I was running a fuel truck up there in northern Wisconsin, you knew what cold was when you pulled a hose through about, I don't know, 4.5 feet of snow.
Oh yeah, struggle. And the only good part about that was it wasn't so much pulling it out. It was when it was time to pull it back in.
You didn't have to pull it in.
I know.
Mine was electronic.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You hit
But
the
I'll
old
tell
button
you
and
what.
pull it right back in.
Pulling that son of a bitch out wasn't no fun.
Oh.
A 2.5 inch hose full of fuel oil.
Yeah, and usually it was a million freaking miles away from where you had to go.
Well, the 220 feet I had on the truck, and I pulled it out many times.
Yep. Yeah, that's no fun.
I didn't enjoy it. Let's put it that way.
No.
It was good pay though. That's the only thing that kept me doing it.
Yeah.
They was paying me in the early 90s about $15 an hour, and that was good money.
Yep. Oh yeah, the LP guys around here, companies are always hiring because they just can't, you can't keep people for that job.
Well, fuck no.
They just don't want to do it.
Well, it's not only that. It's the hazardous material that you got to be around all the time. That shit'll blow your ass off in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's not something you play with. You
No.
don't smoke around that shit.
Yeah, that's just a lot of they pretty much tell you you can't smoke. Period.
Oh, you don't.
I mean, you don't want smoke in the truck. They don't want, they don't want smokers in the trucks. They don't want smokers.
Oh God, no, nowhere around it.
No, because that'll an LP will puddle.
All it got to, oh yeah, it will. All it got to do is smell a spark.
Yeah, that stuff will puddle. And I've seen, we had a guy in furnace class. He showing us about LPs. This is what you got to worry about LP. He'd hit the little thing, with the hose, and he'd shoot it out, and then he'd go, let's just kick this over there in the corner for a minute, and then let's discuss this. And he'd talk for about 5 minutes. He'd take a match and light it, throw it over in that corner, and that sucker go up.
Oh yeah.
And of course, everybody kind of freaked out about it. But yeah, that stuff will sit there for a long time. It'll puddle.
You don't screw with that stuff.
No. I never did. I hated it, man. I don't know how many times you go to, especially the old fuel oil furnaces, them damn things, the burners, the gas valves wouldn't shut off. So you get a little bit of fuel oil in the bottom of the
Oh yeah.
Oh man, them things, boy, they'll take your freaking eyebrows off in a heartbeat.
Light them things right up with you. Huh?
Yeah.
We used to have a lot of people that ran fuel oil hot water tanks.
Oh my, that's just.
And them things were even worse.
That's just ready for a good old explosion.
Well, I ran a fuel oil truck for 9.5 years up there. I had my share of funny things happen.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Go straight on.
I learned real quick you don't screw with that stuff. Fuel oil or propane.
No.
Because it has one thing in common with both. It is not forgiving.
No. It'll hurt you in a heartbeat.
It has no sense of humor whatsoever.
Nope. Around that stuff all the time. Hell, I was working on an LP furnace today. I hate them things.
Oh,
Keep flat.
I don't know. Natural gas is even worse though.
No, I haven't had any problems with natural. Not like that. I've never.
That shit'll blow up on you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, the LP just seems. I mean, the nice thing about LP is you kind of get an idea that you've got a problem.
Oh yeah.
You know,
you can smell that stuff.
Yeah.
That percapitan they put in that stuff, you can smell it. And if you can't smell it, you're dead already anyway.
Yeah.
It smells like dead rats.
Yeah, old. I mean, I can smell. They started putting stuff in natural, but you don't realize it until it's kind of too late.
It's not like that strong percapitan they put in LP.
No, not even close.
That stuff is
Definitely smell it.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you can't, like I said, you're dead.
Yeah.
Because when you put the match in there, you will be.
Yeah, LP I just don't like LP because it just doesn't seem to burn right.
It doesn't burn right. It doesn't act right.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's liquid when they put it in your LP tank.
Yeah.
It's under so much pressure that it's liquid form.
The thing about LP is it does react to the weather. If it's cold, it doesn't work quite as right as if it's warm. Whereas natural, it works fine all the time. That's why I like it. Burns cleaner.
Well, that LP, if it gets down to 30, 35 below zero, it won't vaporize like natural gas will.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many times freaking we've had to go out, throw hot water on the regulators for LP because they froze up.
Oh yeah, they'll freeze up.
Yeah.
Especially if they get into liquid propane in them. That's some nasty stuff. There ain't no doubt in my mind. I worked around it for 9.5 years. That was enough. I went back to driving a log truck in the woods. Thank you.
Took your life in your own hand. You didn't have to worry about some material doing it to you.
That's a fact. And if you was dumb enough to be on one of them hills and have a small spin out and slide back down it backwards, you learned real quick that you didn't want nothing to do with that either. I had that happen more than once. I had a buddy of mine that was driving our log truck, and we were hauling popple poles. They're full-length trees out of the woods, and we came up to this one hill, and me and him discussed it when we came in there because we knew we weren't coming out of that place. Well, he tried it first. He had a 13 speed and I had a 10 speed. And he came up that hill and tried to get out of it, and he couldn't. He just got within sniffing distance of the top of the hill, and he spun out. He come all the way down the hill backwards. And I mean, that hill was probably 400 feet, 500 feet in length. He came down it backwards and maintained the vehicle. Didn't slide, didn't do nothing. Then he tried it again. This time they hooked a skidder on the front end of him to help him pull him up. Well, he got halfway, about 3/4 of the way up the hill. The cable on the skidder broke. So he comes sliding back down again. I said, well, I ain't right sure I won't try this. And the boss was sitting right there beside me. And the third time they took him up that hill, they had 2 skidders hooked to him, and he broke loose and come back down. And I looked at the boss that was sitting there beside me, and I said, there ain't no fucking way. You can go get the loader and come unload this sumbitch, because I ain't taking it up that fucking hill.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ain't no way, Hosey. Boy, I tell you, that was a scary situation when you got on some of those hills. get out in the backwoods with one of them fucking trucks in the middle of the night, you try to come up one of those hills, and that somebody slides out on you, and you're there. You are there for the duration until somebody comes to find you.
Yeah, you gotta pretty much need a
There
rescue.
There ain't no getting a cell phone or a CB or nothing else to work.
Yeah, you're
'Cause it
out.
won't-
That's the definition of the sticks for sure.
Boy, you got that shit right.
Keep left.
Especially out there where I was in the middle of the. We had a lot of Indian reservations up there, and we were on the reservation a lot of the times. And it was just, I'm fixed to get kicked out of the. I just got kicked out of the server.
No, it's talking about winter mods.
Project coordinator. Oh, jeez, I about didn't make that
Jesus,
corner.
eat the thing. Okay. Yeah, it was talking about winter mods. Something. I didn't get to read it.
I didn't either.
I didn't get to read it either. I just saw it popped up in red, and I figured that was telling me I got kicked out of the server.
Should be all you have to do is hit Y. It should come up to be able to read it. Project coordinator, something or other is what I read.
Now support Grimes winter.
There
mod
it is.
ready, Yes.
Unlocked element. Coordinator leaves R3 or something. I don't know. Whatever. It ain't concerning me, let's put it that way. How come is it staying up there and I can't get rid of it?
Hit enter.
There it went. Thank you.
Keep left.
I appreciate that. I didn't know you could do that.
That's how you chat in game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought X was the only way you could check.
No,
Chat in
you
game.
can text chat. You hit the Y key.
Oh yeah, okay. I know that.
Yeah. Well, you hit that and then you can talk. Yeah. That's the same thing that they have.
See, I learn something new every day.
I try to.
Even though I am an old fart.
Yeah. Well, doesn't stop you from learning. That's the thing.
Well, now I don't know about that part.
Oh, I try to learn something new every day.
We got a server update. We're gonna pull over.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yep.
What, to kick you out?
This is like the
Yeah,
third.
it'll put you in your like a single MP server like by yourself.
I better pull up. I
If
didn't
you
quite
don't-
make the stop.
You don't reload it.
This is like the third
I'm
time.
gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up, Doc, and let other folks chat for a while.
Hey, no, this is entertaining. I'm enjoying it. Oh, Pook, you all right?
I didn't even do anything. I
Look at Doc. Look.
Uh-oh. What do you do?
Look behind you.
Oh my goodness.
I was doing 20 mile an hour and hit the grass on the side of the road, and I went flying.
That's the screenshot.
I've got him on live feed, so he's
I don't even care.
Shoot.
I don't even know how the hell that happened.
he's live.
What the fuck is this shit it's saying down there now?
You got to restart your game because it's an update. So that's an update to the server. You
Oh,
got to
you
update your
got
server. No, that's just what they
No,
were.
they just was talking about it.
Yeah. And of
That's
course
what
I'm
you were
live.
talking about. Well, I am too.
You
Here
sure?
we go.
Quick
No,
intermission here.
I'm not streaming. I can't stream.
That's what
Oh, your internet can't handle it.
No, my internet connection won't let me stream. My upload speed's about 1 megabyte per second, or 1 kilobyte per second.
No, there's 4 file updates for MP.
Yeah, you got
a break here.
All right, finally. Back at it. See if I'm in gear.
You have left the non-collision zone.
Well, you're in there.
Yeah, well, the bad part about it is I'm sitting in a stoplight out here in the middle of nowhere.
That's never good.
And I didn't know I was in a non-collision zone in the first place. And I got a load of pesticide on my truck.
I got pet pellets. We're doing pretty good. You got pesticide, and I got pet pellets.
Well, your pet pellets and my pesticide ought to get along just fine.
I don't know what this guy's doing up here, right?
I know what this guy's doing is coming up to this stop sign right, or stoplight right here. He's gonna stop on this hill, and that ain't gonna be fun. Cause you know how come I know that? It's me.
I hate stopping on a hill, especially if I got a heavy haul.
No, I ain't got a heavy haul. I just got a.
Well, you gotta realize Friday night you're gonna have a bunch of crazies out. That's for sure.
Yeah, everybody get off work. They ready to roll. Little kids got their last weekend now.
Yeah, they'll probably only have a couple of days worth of school, and they'll be off.
What do you mean? They're already out here.
Well, ours don't get out until Tuesday's the last day. We have to go back Monday and
Ours
Tuesday.
is Monday.
That blame little rugrats are all over everywhere.
Yeah, it'll be a little crazy.
Don't get me wrong, I like kids, but them rugrats is every place.
Yeah, a lot of that new generation just don't have any common sense.
What do you mean, the new generation?
Well,
Common
you know.
sense ain't so common.
Yeah, a
Shit,
lot
it's
of the
more
old
than
generation
common
don't either. I mean.
Yeah, but the difference is the older generation got morals.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah,
I
I mean
think
They got morals and all that other stuff. Shoot.
I think
Not
they
these
forgot to teach the old generation some common sense.
Honestly, I have to agree with you on that one.
I know I ain't got no common sense. I got plain horse sense. And horse sense is a lot better than common sense. I ain't never seen no dumb horse.
I don't know. I've seen a few that have done some really dumb things before.
Well, that don't mean nothing. I've seen a whole lot of folks do some of that too.
Yeah, that's true.
Sandpoint, Idaho ought to be coming up here pretty shortly. Then I can get off here and leave you guys alone.
We're doing is putting in miles. Not all you can do.
Yeah, let's say, don't bother me.
No.
Yeah, that's about what I'm doing too. Trying anyway. Hoping they count.
Yeah, I hope so. But ain't gonna.
God, that pissed me off today when I ran that 2,500 mile run and it didn't register a mile of it.
still a little leery using Speditor, but it seems to be
And
working
get more
fine as
comfortable.
long as you do like Yost
As
said.
long as you got to start in the place where you want to pick it up. It usually works, no matter how you route it.
Yeah.
So far, it's been working. I don't have 100% faith in it yet, but
Yeah,
hey,
that's just it. I'm not quite.
it
At
might
least
just
they
be
got
one
it
of them
updated.
loads.
Well,
You
I've
do
got the
2,000, and it'd
I've
be
got the Speditor,
300.
and it's always worked just fine. It's the truck books that don't work about half the time.
Huh.
This is the third time that I've run in single player, and truck books hasn't registered the miles.
Hmm. I haven't
the
ran
last-
into that issue yet.
The last time I had this happen is I had to go back in and reinstate the cloud, the Steam cloud, and I didn't have to run but just a couple of blocks.
Yeah.
Then when I went back into it, it registered every mile I made.
Pookie ain't got no leg space back there in that little tiny day cab.
Leave me and my sardine can alone.
He said they're kicking the pedal. Come on, truck. You keep falling
You know what?
behind.
Say, get out, pedal,
Like I
push.
say, almost get out the door and keep giving it a push.
Can't get out the door. You're too big for it. That little Gerber truck. You driving the Gerber mobile.
Uh-huh.
Gerber trailer behind it.
Yeah, this is my student driver truck. Leave me alone.
Got that Gerber for life. That baby food. You got to be hauling baby food in there.
Uh-huh. You're hauling food, but it ain't baby.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Damn, I'm about to fall asleep here as I'm driving down the road.
I know. I don't know how many times I've done that.
Jesus criminy. And I know better than to try to postpone the delivery because it ain't gonna work. That's the thing I don't like about multiplayer. Once you pick up a load, you gotta deliver it. Otherwise, you don't get credit for it, period.
Yeah, I've had
Really?
a couple of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're late, it'll basically kick your load.
It kicks everything. You don't make anything off of it. You don't make any SP. You don't make nothing.
I finished mine from last night a while ago, and all I got was the mileage from it.
Yeah, that's all you will get. You'll get the mileage. That will register, usually. I have had it where the mileage didn't even register.
Yeah, I don't care about the money or.
I don't either. That don't
really,
make
Yeah,
shit.
me it's all
I don't
about
know.
the miles. So.
I
Yeah,
got
get
so
the money.
fucking much money now, I'd never spend it all.
I float back and forth. I usually stay right about 80 million.
I'll be
I
right
got
back out.
92 million right now. And I haven't bought a truck or nothing in a long time. It doesn't do any good to buy a truck in multiplayer because you don't get credit for any of the drivers you hire.
Yeah. My nothing runs in multiplayer for me.
No,
Trucks.
nothing.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely absurd to spend the money to buy them. So what are you going to do? Nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Single player, I've got a bunch, but not multiplayer.
Well, I have too. Fuck, I own damn near every garage there is in single player.
Yeah. So
I've
I
got
own them all.
I got something like about I don't know, 130, 140 drivers and that many trucks too.
Yeah.
But they don't register in multiplayer. Not a one of them.
Yeah,
Not even the ones you buy in multiplayer don't.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't run any drivers in multiplayer. It just isn't worth it.
Nope.
It just isn't.
All you're doing is spending your money for nothing.
Yeah, the only way I've actually had it work is you start the game in single player, let it run for about 5 minutes so everything kind of gets going, and then you can go to multiplayer, and then you got to go back to single player, and you got to wait about 10 minutes, and everything starts to click off. It's like, geez, man. It just
I've never
isn't
done
worth,
that.
Yeah, it just isn't worth, all the time. Usually when you're done, done playing, you're done. I mean, you don't want to get off and wait another 10 minutes or whatever. You want to get off. So
I've never tried that. I didn't know that'd work.
yeah, they'll start driving usually within about a couple of minutes after you log in on single player.
Oh yeah, I know that.
But I mean, that's what I mean. You do it on single player and then you kick over to multiplayer, so they're out on their routes. And then when you jump back into, because you've got your time, you know what I mean? You've got your times run on multiplayer. So as soon as you jump back into single player, it jumps back to that time. So you're ahead. So all that time's gone by and all your drivers are either done with their load or picking up another load or.
Well, I've never tried that. I didn't know that'd work.
Well, once you get so much money in multiplayer, it don't make no difference anyway. You're never going to spend it all. There's no way.
No. There ain't no way you're ever going to spend it all anyway.
No. Did you get back yet, Cliff?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Like I say, you ain't too far behind us then, 'cause besides, you like to run 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, after I get out these damn speed zones, shoot.
Yeah, once we get through all the cities up there, it seems like all the stupid speed zones are up here in Washington and Oregon. And once we get there, then you can fly.
Oh, they're most definitely there.
Curvy and windy and crazy and get past all that curves.
Jesus Christ. How in the world can a man have 3 triaxle trailers behind him in multiplayer?
Oh, they can do it. Just save editing.
Shoot, they can do anything. They put their mind to it.
I can do anything. You can do
Oh,
better.
boy. He snuck
That-
in.
I'm
I just
seeing
passed.
so many Christmas lows. I feel bad. They can only go 65.
Yeah, you got to you need to find a couple of cities that are close together that I can run from one to the other and just keep doing 15 loads from one city to the other. Just make it
Right.
simple.
I do that.
Yeah. Then I'll jump over to ETS and do the same thing so I get that multi-game thing, whatever the heck they're giving away. Short runs.
Sure, ETS, we're gonna have to do that on single player.
Oh, I know. I'm not going. Yeah, without traffic, because the AI on ETS sucks, man.
Oh, worse than this?
Yeah,
Oh, God, yes.
yeah.
I ran, the last 2 loads I ran with traffic on ATS, and I mean, that's horrible.
Yep.
Fuck them little bastards to run your ass over.
Exactly. That's why I run no traffic. It's crazy.
I
I've
just run
got
with
the
no
mod,
damage
but
mod.
I just disabled it for that one trip, and holy fucking balls.
Somebody want to stop in front of me? I got no damage mod. Just plow right into him.
That don't do no good. All that does do damage to you.
Not if you got no damage mod on.
Well, that's beside the point.
Still got to deal with them. That's what sucks.
Oh yeah.
Just
Well, it
shut
depends on what
off.
speed you rolling at.
I
roll about 400, and that's what I'll be running at. If I
Shit,
got no
I
damage.
need some type of something moving. Otherwise, I'll go to sleep. For real, for real.
I can do
Actually, you could go. You could actually, if you go in your config file, you can actually turn down the amount of traffic real easy. It's real simple
Really?
to do. Yeah, I actually did that in single player. I dropped instead of going with no traffic, because that is kind of boring when you're running 3,000
shit.
miles. So I dropped mine down to a quarter. You can jump it all the way down to pretty much just real minimal.
I wouldn't have any idea how to do that.
Oh, it's actually in your config file. It's not actually it's not save editing or nothing. You just go into the config file. It's real simple to do.
Yeah, really simple.
Really simple, yo. Yes.
It's got to be more simple for me to do it.
It's well,
I
you
was
can
gonna say
edit a
that.
notepad document. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, you ain't even got
do
to.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure you could
we'll
do
have
that.
somebody walk you through it.
It's really easy to do because you only have to modify it one line. All you have to do is change one freaking number. That's it. So it's real easy to do. Because your config file, remember, your config file is for every profile. You're not doing it for one profile. You're doing it for all the profiles.
I can't zoom in on Pookie's freaking picture.
He's trying to see his new little thing bang.
Can
Yeah.
bypass the wait station. I don't believe it.
Yeah, they say that there's supposed to be a way to. There used to be a way to do that too, get rid of the freaking warnings, but that don't work. I tried it.
I ain't worried about it. I just bypass them if I want to.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that the warning comes up. Can't see. Half time I got to turn right after a freaking way station. I missed my turn. I hate
Yeah.
that. I hate that. Sit there and hit the button trying to get rid of the damn warning.
Is Cowboy online?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He is multi-playing, man.
What the hell is the matter with you, Michael?
Huh?
I said, what's the matter with you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. That's what I figured. Say good afternoon, sir. How are you?
No, knock
Oh,
on
I'm supposed to turn right here. I guess I ought to do that.
knock on wood. I haven't run into any crazies yet.
Right?
Alright.
Oh,
Just
Hold on,
chilling
let
on
me-
the 5 here. I
let me-
haven't
let
really
me get
ran
on.
into anybody but Christmas loads.
yeah. It seemed to be
What do
all
you-
with companies, so
What do you mean? What's wrong with me, Cowboy?
Nothing. I'm just giving you a hard time. I read your note that you put on Discord today, and I just wondered what was wrong with you. You had to take a break to think.
Yeah, because like things just aren't going the way that I thought they were gonna go.
I
never
understand.
does. It never does.
Yeah, it's
You
kinda
know,
like life to me.
it's just I'm talking about like everything in general.
Yeah, I knew what you
Hey,
were
bud, where do you want
talking
to go?
about. I knew what you was talking about, but I just haven't talked to you in a long time. I come on the other night to watch your stream, and you and Doc were sitting there arguing about it with each other, and never did see you move.
That's about how I go when he customizes his truck. Taking about an hour.
This
The other
dog's
night
fault.
we were waiting. No, the other night we were waiting for loads. I had mine ready to
Oh,
go,
well.
and then somebody decided they were going to join. We had to wait for them to get their load. Then somebody else decided to join. They were going to get the load. Now somebody else.
Then he had to walk him through of how to
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
accept
like
yeah,
that
we had
job.
to do that too for a while.
Is
so
anybody streaming right now?
I am.
Only Doc.
I don't know.
I got most everything figured out. I still haven't got this restream chat stuff figured out. So
Do you read your chat?
yeah, I am not
Oh.
speeding.
I'll
Race
fix
on
you
dirt.
up, that shit.
I got the laptop up. I have to. I didn't even see him down there. I didn't see him. I'm not speeding. I'm only doing 75.
You're speeding.
Well,
It's in the
Yeah.
55 zone that you're doing 75.
I'm in. It says 60, but not really
Uh-huh.
not speeding.
See
It's
how
not-
you are?
No, wait a minute. It's not red. See, it's not red.
You're not-
Usually it
you-
turns red when you're speeding, right?
You ain't speeding. Now, yeah, you got it turned off, turkey.
Well, as it says, it's not speeding really. It's only speeding if you get caught.
There you go.
And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get caught.
I'm pretty sure you got the violations turned off.
Yeah, well, I said I'm not going to get caught. There ain't no cops out
That's
here.
what I said. That's what I said.
No cops out here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's 60 is only
Because all trucks is supposed to stop at the next truck stop thing, Bob station.
Not me.
What do you call it?
No,
way,
like
way station.
Guess
just
what? What are they talking about? I don't even know what them are.
is the snow out now?
I don't know. They did the
I don't know,
update.
they gave us a little update, but I guess you might have to just download it from the website or something. I don't know. Cause I don't see it where we rolling. I don't see it. So
I don't see it either.
There's nobody. You catching up, Cliff?
passed through Medford, about to.
I can do anything you.
So I'm gonna assume I'm catching up.
Hornbrook. We're coming up on Hornbrook right now.
Hornbrook.
Yep.
How many miles you got left? Tell me that.
856.
All right, I'm 900. So you about 50 miles ahead.
And I'm doing 75, so it don't take you long to catch up.
Mix
Oh, yeah,
75.
Roll 80.
All right.
Go straight
I guess
on.
I'll get on drive.
Not at 105, it don't take him long to catch up at all.
Cowboy, how long are you gonna be on?
I don't know.
Are you gonna be on longer
I'm
than
going
what
to
you
get off
usually
here
get on?
pretty shortly. Why?
I just haven't drove with you in a while.
Yeah, well, I understand that part. I haven't been on when you've been on. I haven't seen you on for I don't know how long. Well, we're different schedules is all. There ain't no big deal. I'm still trying to recover from my eye surgery, so I haven't been on a whole lot.
Man, it is dead out here.
I tell you, I ain't seen nobody but a few Christmas loads. That's about
Got
it.
one coming. We're coming up on him.
Yeah, I said that ain't very busy over this way like it normally is.
I gotta
Probably all back in Los Angeles, Las Vegas again.
Oh,
There's only 900 and some people on the server last time I looked.
yeah, I got my personal tags for Nevada, and I was down. I had my home garage in Las Vegas. Yeah, that was a mistake. I moved my garage up to Elko. That's still terrible. I went in there the other night and their tab was full. Like, what is going on?
Christ, you ought to go into Phoenix.
Well, actually, Phoenix has been pretty quiet every time I went through. I'm really surprised.
Well, it ain't been quiet when I've been in there. Christ,
They had a ton of people in Flagstaff whenever I spawned in the first time.
I came in a few minutes ago, and I was sitting inside 5 trucks.
That can mess me up at times. I swear it can.
Boy,
really.
It has a tendency to.
Oh, who we got in here? Nah, I don't know what the hell that's.
Oh,
Madsen
shit.
Logistics.
I ain't never seen them before.
No, they don't.
Under-
They don't
I-
look like they probably speak English. So.
Nah,
can say
they're
one
not
thing for a fact.
Democrats,
My new keyboard's got the damn cord hanging down underneath it. I can tell you that.
Did you catch it?
I got it in my feet.
Uh huh. I got all my stuff
That's
tied
not
up.
good.
No, that's never good. You got to do a little bit of cable management there.
Keep left.
Boy, no doubt. I got me a perfect cable management underneath my computer desk.
Oh.
It's called a C-clamp. I got it bolted right in the bottom of my computer desk, so when I put it inside there, it'll be up out of the way.
This would be a good one. This got Lady Bear here. I got to do this. A friend of mine does this all the time. I got to do this. Trucker clock, who wants it? Talk to Teddy Bear. Friend of mine, we used to do that all the time. Well, he used to do it. He does it really good.
Kind of nobody wanted to talk to Teddy.
No. Oh, he could get him riled up doing that. That,
No, that's not possible. Most people I've seen since we took off.
that and CB Savage. I can't do it right. He can do it pretty good.
Oh, nice talking to you, y'all.
Right? It was a good one.
Thank you very long.
Glad we had that talk, buddy.
Yeah. Feel like we really connected and
Yeah,
bonded.
we really bonded well. I mean, I feel so much better about this now.
Right?
Oh, man, that popped up fast. Seems like we're getting in like little gaggles of people all at once.
I just opened my tab and it's about like 5 people, 6 people.
And then all of a sudden they disappear. Boop! We got about 5 or 6 more.
Shoot, that's ATS for you.
We got
Yeah.
one. I don't know what he's doing. He's pulled off the side. Actually, for Friday night running, this isn't bad at all.
Nope.
How many miles you got now, Cliff?
I am at 748.
You're getting there.
We're at
7.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 what?
708,
Okay.
706.
5544.
I don't want to do the echo thing. You get this. You get my idea.
Why does it keep leaving and joining?
He got scared when he started echoing everything.
Oh man. Somebody's giving him the touchy touch.
I know it's you, Johnny. You don't have to remind me.
I'm seeing a few lady bears.
Bunch of these foraging people on here right now too.
Not
No,
yet.
I haven't been drinking, guys, but I've been thinking about it.
Oh man, oh man.
Talking in chat.
Man, oh man. Watch out for Doc, y'all.
Yeah, boy, if I had a couple right now, you'd definitely see me all over the road.
I just had me one of them scotches a while ago.
I did know that it was Johnny. Christ, that's his username on Discord, for crying out loud.
That's a whole bunch of lady bear.
Yeah, they're probably going back up to, where is it? Medford. Well, either, let's see, it's got to be, Scott's got to be the other one. Got to be. You guys are trolling me. Because, it's got to be Scott because we haven't been modding Unlimited since you were in there.
Handful of lady bears.
Yeah, they're headed back north. Probably get their time. Yeah, they're headed back up to get their third load. They do Medford down to, oh, was it Phoenix or something like that? Friday nights I do Medford to Phoenix, and then go back up to Medford, and then back down to Phoenix again, or Tucson, one or the other.
We need to do some stuff like that.
They do 3. Oh, and man, I'll tell you what, you get up there to the rest stop up there, and there is a bunch of them up there.
But that sound like fun.
I mean, we can join in with their run. I mean, hell, that's what they do every Friday night. It's the same run every Friday night.
Yeah, we take over their convoy. They don't even know it.
I don't know about that, because they've probably got. Oh, geez, I'll bet you. That's about the only time you see all of them on.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Otherwise, just
30,
be like
40,
1 or 2
50
at
of
a
them
time.
sometimes, yeah. And with it being Christmas break, you're going to see a bunch of them.
Safe travels home, neighbor. Trucking.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I just remembered it's Friday night at 7. I would have ran with you guys.
Yeah. A lot of the other companies run with Lady Bear on Friday night.
Keep left.
I was going to run with them one night. That was before I got in with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like 60, 70 people there. They were running triple loads, and hell, I hadn't even been on that much. There was no way I was going to get in with that group. There were some pretty crazy ones doing stupid stuff. I was just watching them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't do that. I'd be the one to get banned out of all people.
Yep, I hear that. Yeah, Johnny, I was going to stream, I was going to do tanks tonight too, but I remembered that one of our affiliate partners was having a convoy. I was trying to get ready for that. And then guess what? They decided to change time. They moved it up an hour. So there was no way in hell I was going to stream halfway through a frickin' convoy. Oop, this guy's getting over. I'll pull right out. Jeez. Couldn't wait 2 seconds.
He come all the way off the side, all the way over into the left lane. I had to jump back in the right lane. He's gonna run me over.
Jeez. He could have stayed on the shoulder. It's so freaking wide. He could have stayed on the shoulder till he got speed.
As soon as you passed him, he jumped all the way over to the left lane.
Yeah. Well, he's not with anybody.
Good. It needs to stay
That
that way.
explains it.
I'm working on it, Johnny. I'm working on it. I do have to work tomorrow, Johnny. So, but I'll have to go until an hour later, so I can stay up a little bit later tonight.
Just a little bit. A little past bedtime.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I jumped on with him last night. I was gonna go to bed last night, but of course I went over there, say hi,
Go
talked
straight
me
on.
into playing about 4 rounds of tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Night.
Lord.
The night before, we did really good. We won every freaking battle that I was in with them. Every battle we had, we won. Whether we stayed alive or not was another thing. But we
What are you
we
playing?
won it. World of Tanks.
Oh,
We stayed alive for it. But last night, man, it was kind of hit and miss. I think we won about 50% of the 4 battles. We've been playing. The 3 of us have been playing for, oh geez, probably 8 years. So we've got some pretty massive tanks.
I play Armored Warfare all the time.
I used to play that. But I started tanks right at, well, they had a 10-year anniversary, and it showed that I got 9 years in. I didn't quite get the extra year because I started playing like December of that year, and me and Johnny have known each other since. That's where I met Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Johnny 10 Toes.
I played World of Tanks for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, and And I just got tired of people modding everything up to where you couldn't, there was no way in God's green earth you could kill a tank.
Oh, it's changed a lot. A lot. Hell, I didn't play there, well, when I got into the group here, I hadn't played for like 3 months. And it changed a lot for me.
Well,
I mean, they're
you
constantly putting stuff out to, I mean,
back
constantly.
in them days, you could go up against a tank and get 2 inches away from it and shoot the fucker, and it would not penetrate.
Oh, yeah, they changed a lot of that. Now, you know, you used to be able to go in and you could platoon, and a guy could take a tier 10 in, and somebody else would troll and put a tier 1 in. You can't do that anymore. You got to be equal as far as what it is. You can't do that anymore. So a lot of that's changed. So, you know, if you're a tier 8, you don't even get into, if you're a tier 5, I don't think you can get in anymore, but tier 5, you can't even get in with tier 8s.
Well, I know in Armored Warfare, they keep it more or less fairly fair for everyone, because you don't get low tier tanks in, you get above tier tanks in.
Yeah, you don't.
They get nasty.
Well, nowadays they've got preferred tiers.
Oh, yeah.
So when you get into, say, like it's a premium tank, but you get into, say, a tier 8, you won't have nothing but tier 8s or lower. You know,
Yeah.
or tier 7. That's it. You don't get anything higher. So you can pretty much kill whatever you're gonna be. I mean, it's equal. Shouldn't say kill it, because you ain't gonna go out. You're not gonna one-shot something unless you're getting damn lucky anymore.
I haven't played Armored Warfare in, I don't know, probably 6 months.
I used to play that, but I don't know, I only play 3 games anymore.
I had 5 or 6 real good friends that I used to play Armored Warfare with. One of them was called Salty Dog, and he used to stream, what the hell was that? Some kind of a submarine thing that he had, and I don't remember what it was now, but I mean, he was nasty with that motherfucker. You wasn't going to get away from that son of a bitch if he got on your ass.
Yeah. I think between the 3 of us playing on tanks, we kind of all have our strengths and our weaknesses, you know.
Well, that's what we all had in Armored Warfare when I was playing it too.
Just I'm not very good in a light tank. It's too quick for me. I can't. My hands don't work like they used to. You know what I mean? And you're you're steering with a keyboard and you're trying to shoot with a mouse, and
I understand that.
Mediums, heavies, tank destroyers.
About the only thing I play in Armored Warfare anymore is Tier 10.
Yeah, see, I don't even have a Tier 10 in World of Tanks. I got 4 or 5 9s, but I just don't
I got
have
almost every Tier 10 they got. I have one.
No, I don't have one yet. I got into that where I finally decided after years of playing that I'm gonna, these are the ones, these are Tier 10s I'm going after. That's it. And instead of playing the whole frickin' field of stuff, I'm kind of focusing on like 4 or 5 tanks so I can, get up to the next level. Just got tired of doing 20 different tanks and trying to level them up, and just too much.
I enjoyed it while I was playing it, but I haven't played it in a long time, like I said.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I haven't even played like Farm Sim like I used to. I used to play Farm Sim like all the time.
I've got 19 right now, and I haven't played it but about, 25, 26 hours. I just got sick of it right away.
I'm not much for 19. Now my grandson's got it. I never updated to 19. There's some stuff in there that I just didn't care for. I mean, a lot of the people that I've talked to didn't like the graphics. So
they're not the best in the world.
No, and I like the 17 stuff. My computer can handle it just fine. I've got all the mods that I want in 17. Everything's done already. I don't have to do anything. And I tell you, there's, of course, I started back in 13 with Scott, and he showed me a ton of stuff on how to mod, use Blender, and many, like he said, many sleepless nights modding. We've
Oh yeah.
oh man, did we do a lot of stuff. Holy cow.
That's the same thing I did in Armored Warfare. Just, I mean, constantly in there modding and doing different stuff.
Yeah. Well, there's not too much modding. You gotta, if you get on World of Tanks, you gotta have the mods that
No,
you
I'm
use.
talking Armored Warfare.
Right. But now, I mean, they used to do the modding, you know, in World of Tanks. You know, you were talking about them doing. They don't. You gotta have the mods that they allow you to have. Because if you get caught with one, they'll ban you. They don't screw around with this 30-day shit. They just ban you.
I'm telling you what, they had some nasty son of a bitches in there before.
Oh, I'm sure they've still got aimbots and stuff. Because there's times there ain't no freaking way in hell that I could get hit through a building. You know, there's just no freaking way. Well, I know they do.
They did when I was in there. That's why I just said piss on this shit.
It's few and far between anymore.
They could shoot you. They could shoot you through a fucking hill.
They shoot you through a rock, big rock.
Yeah.
I mean,
no shit.
I know. I've been on the receiving end of that. But nowadays, it's pretty rare that you got a damn good shot to get. You know, to actually be able to do that anymore. It's if you're gonna cheat, you're basically gonna have to buy your way up. You're gonna have to pay a lot of money to buy your way up to get to the higher tier tanks, and then use the aimbots and stuff. So you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. I mean, there's some stuff going on too. I mean, there's always assholes in the game. I don't give a shit what game you play. You know, if it's a multiplayer game, you're gonna have that. It's gonna happen.
Oh, I know that. I am well. Oh well, I'm gonna get out of here, fellers. Have a good evening.
Okay, cowboy, you take her easy. We'll catch you again soon, hopefully.
I'll be back.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah, be good now. Glad that you didn't shoot me down for running my mouth all night.
Oh no.
No, we enjoyed it.
Be good, y'all.
All right.
Catching up there, Cliff?
I hope so. I'm 355 out.
Oh yeah, you're not. I got 342. Yeah, you're
Bakersfield.
You ought to be catching up. You're just a few miles behind us now.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too long. He'll pop up on this tab menu.
Yeah.
Right. I see you keep opening, closing ATS and joining and leaving the chat, man. What's going on?
I'm trying to freaking figure out
What the hell? What is that? I couldn't really hear.
Sounds like he's.
Sound like you in a shower somewhere far away.
He's doing like he did whenever you was setting that camera up.
Oh, the porn camera. Oh man. Look at this bright green truck. Ooh, that looked terrible.
Cliff, all I'm gonna say, bro, is I hear some saxophone music kick off on his microphone, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna hit that Z button real quick.
You know, you're gonna hit boom. I'm gonna go deafen and mute it.
Yeah. It's all in one. That Z key, that's what it does. Shuts it all down. One shot, man.
Oh, somebody.
Kid in the background.
Right?
I don't know what the hell he's doing over here. He's standing up in my recliner screaming at the ceiling fan. I don't know.
Oh, see, recline. You go mess around and fall. You better get down.
No, like I told him, he'll fall one time. He'll realize next time.
Yeah.
He gonna start crying. Be like, I ain't going back there no more.
My son used to throw a freaking fit. I mean, just throw a ever-loving fit. You know,
really?
Throw his head back, you know, do all that crap. Just do it in the beds. And he'd do it on the
See
carpet,
Pookie.
didn't bother him. And then,
bouncing on off the tab.
Then about that one time he decided he was going to do that in Kmart with a concrete floor. That was the end of the fit. He never did that again.
Yeah, I was the kid that learned the hard way. I wasn't listening until something bad happened. Had to see it for myself.
Yep.
Yep, just like that.
Huh? Oh yeah. How much weight you got, Pookie?
Should be nothing.
20,000.
Baby, that baby food is light.
20,000.
No, this ain't nothing but used paper, so.
Oh, used paper. I don't know if I like the sound of
I
that.
wonder what they did with that paper.
Used packaging, so I guess we'll go with paper, plastic.
I
Oh,
wonder what they did with that.
I don't know. That's all those plastic cardboard toilet rolls going back over here to get wrapped up.
Gonna use that as wrapping for the
they don't even
gifts.
do that. You know, that over in Japan, they don't even do that. They don't put a cardboard roll inside it. Theirs is usually flat. Ooh, you got a bunch of them coming on here, Pookie.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's my Christmas loads.
Yeah.
Bringing y'all's cardboard back to you, boys.
Holy cow. You see the lag? Ooh!
Jesus!
I hit the
What did
rail.
they do? Is it 3 of them or 2?
Oh, no.
Oh, they just made my game choppy.
That's what the problem
Whoa,
was.
who's in the middle of the highway?
I just lagged out. That's me.
Oh!
Sorry guys, them presents for some reason lagged me out. Terrible.
Look at the little Volvo. Look like it's struggling.
Oh, it's not struggling. I just seen a huge yellow bluff fly right in
Come on
front
there,
of
I'll
my
bottom,
window.
you can do better than that.
What did he say? Did he say something about Marvin? It said like,
Damn.
oh, yeah, I gotta close my tab. Every time I open it, it get laggy.
It's been terrible.
I'm gonna pull up to here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them on the other side of the interstate, too.
Yeah. And they pulling
Yeah.
trucks, so they pulling heavy hauls.
This thing is
Come on,
just
Doc.
lagged
Yeah.
completely out. I can't.
Have to hop over in front of you.
I'm trying to pull over here so you can catch up. I'm not trying to get in their
Nah.
way.
Now, we right behind you. There's one of them kind of in between us, though.
Come.
Oh, his Freightliner is terrible. Oh my gosh. Looks worse than your day cab. Oh. The paint schemes people be using.
Man, that was. I went from like 30 FPS down to 3 just right now.
No, I went from 80 down to 55.
It
You got
just
somebody sitting on the right here, kind of just lollygagging.
freaked out all of
Nah.
a sudden.
He's gonna whip across all these lanes here. in a second.
Yeah, he did. Basically, he almost hit me. Scared me for sure.
Damn.
No, hell, my exit's right here.
No, we gotta just keep
No,
going.
keep going, keep
It'll
going. We
loop,
gotta go
it'll
up
loop
to,
on the thing.
yeah, we gotta go up to Los Angeles loop.
No, they was all hopping off there. I wouldn't get off
Yeah,
there.
that's why I said keep going. I'm not finna follow no. My frames went down from 60 all the way to 20.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, I'm down to 42 right now. There we go, now I'm picking back up.
Get away from them. Them packages, there's something goofy with them.
That's because it's all them bright lights, and that takes a
Oh.
lot to load in, because they're always on too. So
Stupid. That's just dumb. They should have known better than that.
yeah.
Yeah. Pass some suckers at nighttime. It looks like UFOs going down the interstate.
Get
Now,
much,
if only you
get,
could.
get much later with these loads, or we're definitely going to be passing them at night.
I'm telling you. And imagine if you could turn your lights off. Oh, yeah, it'd definitely be UFOs. Rolling UFOs. gifts just flying down the interstate. Doc, you can go ahead and pass once you catch up.
I'm coming.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, right there, driver. You got people coming.
Yeah, the rear tire broke down.
Oh, it's a little squeaker too.
Squeaker.
You talk to him.
They're like,
Oh my
Pookie want to
God,
put you in his. Pookie want to put you in his closet.
Hell yeah. Padlock my closet on the outside. Oh, that's the dude that we passed back there. That Captain Redbeard guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
really?
Yeah, they're behind us because they followed their
Jeez.
route.
Oh, now, yeah. Haha.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
coming.
like 550, so they're a little ways back there.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
back up
pick it
to
up
speed.
now.
I'm gonna get over into the right lane anyway this time. I have a little more room
Yeah,
when
you
they
better.
go by. Let them go. They won't be able to pass us anyway. We get up to 75, they're done. They'll stay back there.
Yeah.
Another one over there on the other side, right in the middle of the highway. Literally.
Doc, I think you spoke too soon when you said, I'm surprised these crazies aren't out on Friday.
I
Well, we
guess.
got them.
There's another guy over here. I don't know what he's doing.
They out here.
Oh. Catching them all in one spot.
Right?
How's it going, boys?
No, nobody said anything back on the CB.
He kind of scared me.
Oh, he's out of range.
He opened it up again. I'm like, nope.
Holy cow.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, coming up on an exit. Right here.
Oh my god, guys, best stream title ever.
Uh-oh. For
Sun is down. Because it's winter time. So I'm gonna put sun is down, freezing cold, and let people guess the rest.
Come on, buddy. Stay over there. Oh.
buddy.
He has the most rainbowish truck ever.
I guess.
Well, in the Pride truck, I see.
Just as he gets out of range, right?
Right? Gotta get my last words. I don't want to hear his response. His or her.
Man, gonna turn around and start following us.
You like, oh, you like my truck, huh? Heard you like something I had to offer.
Yeah. Eat this cup of pudding.
Mm-mm.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to ride the pet. That's all.
Pudding.
Be his personal allotments.
Uh-oh, Archer's over there slapping meat on people's foreheads again.
Nope. Hey, something.
And they're dropping the baloney on somebody.
Oh, man. The bologna? Oh, man, you nasty. That stuff get the stanking.
Yeah, I can say it's gotta be the salami. Gotta be the salami.
Got that lunch meat lady stuff. Okay.
Right, well,
Got the whole
that
hairnet.
bologna, I can't do bologna, man. I hate bologna.
I don't like the way it smells.
Well, bologna, all it is pretty much is just whatever's left over.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude.
It is. It's all the leftovers.
No, not you. This motherfucker. 50, not 40. God damn.
Well, said all the crazies are out, man. Gotta get used to it.
He's playing with his Hot Wheels. He ain't even driving right now.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass.
Playing with them kids in the closet there. You gotta get out, man. Get some fresh air. It's not playtime.
I'm gonna mute his mic, start hollering. It puts the lotion on his skin like this.
Start going in an up and down motion. 2 hands. Use 2 hands.
Oh,
Christ. Alright, that last
Shit.
Where'd Cowboy go?
oh, you've done.
He went night-night.
Yeah.
You missed him.
Go straight on.
Dude, you forgot. He's like 80.
Hey Siri.
Oh my gosh.
He goes to bed early, just like R3. Not mine.
R3 is on like all day. I got up early this morning, about 6
I
o'clock. He
got up
online.
at 5 o'clock in the morning. Why the hell did you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
That man is
You
in the
don't work.
chat,
Yeah.
just driving, doing whatever.
Yeah, you don't work.
He catches whoever
Up
comes in
later.
and talks with him for 3 minutes, and
You
then
better get your butt back on here and come drive.
Who?
Come back and drive.
He call him up
Because
and
it's
tell him to
only
come drive.
9:48.
Ah,
You're tired?
Right, what that supposed to mean?
turn.
Well, why'd you get off? I just got on.
Because you took too long.
I did not get off. I'm right here.
We're down 4 hours ago. It's at midnight.
Right.
No,
At least 4
no, I
hours
took
ago.
a shower to get ready for stream.
Well, he had to look pretty.
It's not smell-o-vision, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I
He
had to get pretty to
for
stream.
the Twitch.
Oh.
I had to get
people
pretty.
watching.
You can do that with a little bit of water, man.
Look, I gotta look good for you, all right?
Oh,
No.
Yep, he's
Y'all
talking
can look
Archer.
Yeah,
yeah, he gotta be.
Yeah.
He the only one who
Talk about
put
me.
people in the closet, though. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Hey man, you damn right I'm the only one. You got a problem with it? Come
Alright.
fight me in the closet.
Oh,
You know, think about it. I'm on.
probably got chains and,
He did-
and everything else to lock people up.
Bye.
He got a little sex dungeon in the closet.
That old dang fart bro gets off of here, has nothing else to do. He just lays down and watches TV on the television.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't watch
there's my
TV
phone.
very often.
I haven't watched TV in a long time.
I don't watch TV. TV is
I
for
do
older
that just to
people.
kill time. Usually while I'm
That's what
eating or
Netflix
something,
My
just
TV
for
is
noise.
YouTube.
That's what
Yeah, my
Netflix-
TV is YouTube.
Yep, me too. Yep. That's what that's for.
I got my physics on, fellas.
Who the hell is the
Archer, who's in your closet, dude?
Only
Somebody's
one that
deep
knows.
dark.
Only one that knows how. Cliff.
Shit, nope.
Keep
Oh, I
right,
gotta turn my lights.
and then exit
Bastard.
right.
My brights on?
I'm gonna be ashamed.
Oh, I gotta turn here.
Turn right. Oh, we going the same place.
Sun is down.
Turn right.
Freezing
I
cold.
do like the sound of this thing, which
Sun is down.
Jake break.
Balls are
Shh,
cold.
you can't sing that.
Right. Oh no, it's the remix. Sun is down. Balls are cold.
That's how we already know.
When it's here.
Spring is here. My dog will probably do it for Louis Bone.
That's how we know nothing else.
Y'all are stupid.
Keep left.
You
and
like
then
our
turn
remix?
left.
No.
Yes.
You gotta
Can I
sign
get?
us.
Can I get the Travis
I
Scott
don't think
McMuffin
anyone's
meal?
excited.
Turn left.
Travis Scott McRib. Near
Hey.
you.
What's up?
Ooh, he about to get in trouble.
The other one. Oh, right there. Sleeping. Uh-oh, you also got a rave going on.
Something like that. Oh my gosh, we got a whole
Just a
bunch of
one-man
Mexicans on here.
rave.
Look at the tab, Doc.
And my computer's just going nuts.
I mean, it's
Aw,
full of
you
Mexicans, dog.
serious?
And they all on this highway right here, whatever this is.
I gotta back this sucker all the way around that in that little cubby hole.
Oh, this is the fun one. I think this is where I got to back it too. Yeah, that's why. Look, you see how I stopped? I'm ready. Oh wait, no, mine's is this other one.
Yeah, you got the other one. I gotta go all the way around that little freaking.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I had to do that twice.
It does.
I
Yesterday.
hate these.
Yeah, but I got the steerable axle, so it makes it easier.
Oh, you're cheating. I don't have
Yeah.
a steerable axle. You gotta get it in there just right to get it around
Wait
the
a second.
corner.
Every.
That's what she said.
Okay, do I have to launch? Oh, what am I playing right now? ATS? Do I have to launch ATS on Vulcan every time, or does it automatically save it?
So I get this around the corner. Oh, you got the easy one. I gotta go inside that other.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I got the other one here.
This one sucks. This one sucks. I can't tell how close I am to the trailer. 'Cause this guy decides he's gonna.
Pretty close.
Oh, with the Christmas load too. Wow.
Yeah. Laggy load. Laggy load.
Ooh, look,
Yeah,
I got
looks
it
nice.
perfect in here. Look at that. Beautiful.
I don't know if I could even pull one of them loads.
Why?
With
In
the Christmas?
multiplayer, yeah.
I
Because
can't
of
do the
lag.
65. That's my problem.
Like I said,
Dude,
it's-
I hauled it.
you only got to do them, what, 100 miles for them to count?
Doc,
Something like that?
I hauled one. If I can haul one, then you can definitely haul one.
Well, I mean, as far as the length of time it takes.
I mean, they're pretty fucking light.
Yeah, well.
He just hit a wall trying to back it.
It ain't that. It's the length of time it takes to do them because it's so freaking long. 65 miles
Yeah, but-
an hour.
Oh, that's right.
That's
I
my
was
problem.
only
The
thinking of
65. I need to go 80, 75, something.
I know. You need
Shit.
to do 80 low or 80 high for you.
Shit.
Otherwise, you're not happy.
You darn right.
Oop.
17.
Come on, come around, come around, come around, come around. Never get in here with the Pete.
You just gotta believe, Doc.
No, I'd never get in here with the Pete. That thing just don't have turning radius that this thing's got.
What do you run? Mac?
Back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, best
You
truck
know
in
it,
the game.
Mac Attack, dog. Best
Yeah.
truck in the game.
Yep. When they
I
brought
don't
the
know.
Max in,
I think it's.
no.
Well,
I
you think
it's the,
wrong.
Kenworth.
Wrong,
No,
wrong,
no,
wrong,
no, I don't
wrong,
fucking think so. You better watch who you
wrong,
talking to. Who you
wrong,
talking
you
to?
bumbleclot.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
You
That ain't
bumbleclot.
Nah, you ain't talking to me.
Mhm.
You Bubbles.
Mm.
That actually
Bubbles.
didn't win
The
too
fuck?
bad.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, you got it back up in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, yeah. Pristine and
You
green.
I'm gonna fight
Yeah,
for
all
you,
the way
David,
green.
and I'm gonna beat you with a stick.
My miles count?
No.
Better have.
Oh, said race. Dang.
Race.
1702. I actually got up to 80 once. I was actually
Ooh, he heard the beepers.
I got, beeper starts 78. I didn't even see it until it was too late.
1,103 people
Ooh,
on the
welcome
server.
back.
Mhm.
I didn't even realize he came back.
Hey! I thought you went to bed.
He did. He tucked you
See?
in and then he came back.
Let me ask you a question. When's the last time I taught you how to think?
Never.
About that side.